back to our channel,
Cooking with Clanstitution. Today, we're going to be showing you guys how to make your very own homemade temperance movement with no alcohol,
no bake.
Let's get into it.
Jeff, what exactly is the temperance movement?
The temperance movement was a social movement that encouraged individuals to eliminate the consumption of alcohol.
Could you dumb that down a little bit?
No alcohol, basically. No.
So, Gabby, who exactly started the temperance movement?
Well, in the early 1800s, the consumption of alcohol was healthier and more affordable than drinking water.
Fun fact, actually, the average adult male... Sorry, wait.
No. Well, in the 1800s... No, shoot.
Fact, the annual... No.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
The consumption of alcohol was cheaper and healthier than drinking water.
Fun fact, the average adult drinks 7 gallons of pure alcohol annually. So who supported the temperance movement?
Religious groups, primarily the Protestants. Oh my god! Step 1!
We're going to prepare the 33 shapes for a second grade awakening.
And set them aside.
Meanwhile,
what's up, YouTube? Welcome to a new segment of our YouTube channel called Explained by Gabby. It's relatively self-explanatory. My name's Gabby and I'm going to be explaining. So, essentially, in step 1, we're going to prepare 33 states for the second great awakening. Okay, that sounded like gibberish, so let me simplify it. In the 1800s to 1860s, the 33 states were entering a time period called the Second Great Awakening. The Second Great Awakening was a series of Protestant revivals that emphasized personal conversion and religious favor. This applies to our movement, the temperance movement, because as people started prioritizing religion, it highlighted that drinking was a sin. So, here we are preparing our 33 states. And when you're done doing that, set it aside.
see you in step 2.
Step 2! The base of the temperance movement, we need to add our dry ingredients. Nope, not dry ingredients. The base of the temperance movement, we need to add our dries.
Which is Salil Grant and Neil Dow.
Is that them?
I don't think they have much to say. Well, it says to blend till fully crushed, so I guess we blend. Wait.
Now, we have the base of the temperance movement. For step 2, we're making the base of our temperance movement. We're going to start by combining our dries. First is 2.5 cups of Sylvester Graham. Graham was an American Presbyterian minister and promoter of health and life longevity. Fun fact, Graham was also the creator of the graham cracker. Next up, we have 1/2 cup of Neil Dow. Neil Dow was one of the other founding fathers of the temperance movement. Neil Dow was an American prohibition advocate and politician. He wholeheartedly believed alcohol to be the cause of a majority of society's problems. Combining these two dries, also known as People Against Alcohol, inspired an idea for people of the United States. Now we're adding 1/2 cup of the American Temperance Society. This society was a prominent organization founded in 1826 in an attempt to combat alcohol consumption. Here you can see we're combining these 3 powerful sources to create the base of the temperance movement. Also, bakers, don't forget to add your pinch of religious motivations. See you in step 3. Step 3! Take your base of the temperance society
Along with the American Temperance Society itself, and you're gonna mix till all combined.
period, there were 2 primary groups.
The wets, which were pro-alcohol.
And the dries that were anti-alcohol. For step 3, we're going to be taking our 33 prepared states and scooping our temperance movement base onto it, then forcefully applying pressure to make sure all 33 states are covered. Anywho, do y'all remember the 1/2 cup of Temperance Society? Well, this society had 2 primary demographics, one of them being people who practiced Protestant religions and believed drunkenness was a sin, or women who were victims of intoxicated domestic violence. This society, along with many churches, applied pressure to the states so they would quit drinking.
See you in step 4.
Step 4!
Now in a large mixing bowl, combine all your wets.
step 4, we're gonna mix together our wets, aka the forces against temperance, or the ones that clash with the dries. First ingredient of the wets is 24 ounces of ethnic minorities. Ethnic minorities opposed the temperance movement because they thought the Protestant, aka the majority, was implementing their religious beliefs on them. They viewed the temperance movement as a threat. Next up for the wets is 14 ounces of health regulations. This was a time period where pasteurization or purification wasn't common. It was expensive, so alcohol was a more reliable beverage. People also believed alcohol acted as a medicine to treat colds. Our final ingredient for the wets is 1 tablespoon of cheap production. Whiskey was cheaper to produce and easier to transport. These prices were lower than milk, coffee, and tea, making it a widely common beverage. Lastly, you're going to combine these 3 ingredients to oppose the dries.
See ya in step 5.
Now, you place the wets onto the dry base.
Alright guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. Step 5. For step 5, we're combining our wets and our dries. This combination is when the temperance movement really took off. On the dry side, the first major surge of the movement was the Massachusetts Society Suppression of Intemperance. This society inspired the creation of other temperance societies all around the United States. As we can see in this combination, the dries really began to strongly implement their ideas. For example, the emergence of Titalism, which is a promotion of alcohol abstinence. Or maybe even the Washington movement, where men in this group would call themselves the Washingtonians to promote alcohol abstinence. And even other organizations like Young Men's Christian Association and Women's Christian Temperance Union. The wets and/or people who supported alcoholism started to see that alcohol affected their everyday lives. So this is when the temperance movement really started cooking. Get it? Like cooking? Yeah.
You know the drill. See ya in step
6! Cool down the highly opinionated wets for approximately 130 years until they fused with the dries.
Alright guys, for step 6, we're gonna put our newly made combination into the refrigerator. Oh shoot, I'm getting too carried away, let's rewind. What I meant to say is we're gonna put our new combination into a cool down period where we're gonna cool down the highly opinionated wets for approximately 120 years.
See ya in the final step.
Step 7!
It's cool. You're gonna top this with women's rights,
Religious motivations.
And more dries.
and then enjoy.
Yay! Make sure to like the video.
Oh.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video.
And smash that subscribe button.
Make sure to come back for next week. Bye.